Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. How are you today? My name is Shahiza Binti Ahmad Zainuddin and here are the team members. We have here Encik Muhammad Tarmizi bin Balia, Puan Siti Nur Shahida binti Muhammad Aziz, Puan Nur Fazni Zahuda binti Fuad, and Encik Faizuddin bin Hassan. We are from Unit Pengajian Umum, Bahagian Kurikulum, Jabatan Pendidikan Politeknik dan College Community Kementerian Pengajian Tinggi. Proudly present Digital Innovation BIGS BIGS. So, what is BIGS? Previous studies have shown significant impacts practitioners contribute to the effectiveness of the teaching and learning or programs in any institutions. When we talk about teaching and learning, we emphasize on the implementation aspects. BIGS, or Best Practices in General Studies and STEMs, is one initiative to acknowledge the TVET practitioners in polytechnics and community colleges. This digital platform gives opportunities for them to share their best practices and empower the community of TVET practitioners in polytechnics and community colleges all over the world. Who are the TVET practitioners? They are the lecturers, department members, management, or anyone who are affiliated to polytechnics and community colleges. They can be the one who involved in teaching and learning, planning programs, or even managing projects. So, what are considered as best practices? Best practices refer to commendable activities that bring visible impacts on the target group. It includes attainment of students through academic or non-academic. It can involve management or supervision of students' programs. Why General Studies and STEM? General Studies courses are made compulsory for all students and designed with generic outcomes. The aspirations of General Studies courses are to build future generations who are developed holistically, patriotic, and with reputable Malaysia identity. These subjects become fundamental in all TVET programs as courses that complement the core disciplines. Meanwhile, STEM courses are basically the foundation of engineering and technology programs that provide students with knowledge in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So what are the statement of problems of BIGS? Why initiated BIGS? To be acknowledged as the best, there are criterions that have to be met or even exceeded. The best practices can be adopted and adapted in teaching and learning and evidently provide good results for the students in development of their knowledge and competencies. The criterions are responsive to the current trends and needs of the stakeholders. When we discuss about best practices in polytechnics and community colleges, it has strong correlations with the curriculum. To make sure we consistently produce quality graduates, the TVET practitioners at the institutions have developed new methods in delivery or even explored effective approaches that are beneficial to the students, practices that could be advantageous for their colleagues. BIGS was first introduced in 2019 and gathered TVET practitioners from polytechnics and community colleges all over Malaysia. The program received positive feedback and this motivates the organizers to extend the program and make it more sustainable. The concept of the program was modeled after the TEDx format that consisted of short and concise talk. The 15 best practices were presented and live-streamed through social media. The program did not only showcase 15 best practices, but encouraged engagement among the participants. During the preliminary stage, 106 practices and projects were submitted, but only 15 were selected as the best. A team of juries from academic and industrial background deliberated and shortlisted the 15 to be presented at the event. They have the opportunity to shine. It's the chance to share practices. This program also received encouragement to be held annually. And here you can check out the latest trend in delivery and alternative assessment. Here are the list of fields in BICS. We have language, mathematics, science and computer, STEM subjects, Islamic studies, moral studies, industrial training, Malaysia studies, entrepreneurship, and co-curriculum, which involves uniform unit, club and sports. BICS was inspired to address these challenges. Number 1. Effective and good practices are self-used. The practices are often situational and not made known to others. We believe knowledge should be shared and not kept. Number 2. Motivation to contribute on pragmatics information. The nature of TVET programs that emphasizes on skill-based knowledge has different color as compared to the other mainstream institutions. BICS allow the lecturers to share their practices in a more familiar and comforting ground. Number 3. Build strong community of practice among the lecturers. The strengths of polytechnics and community colleges are the number of manpower and the locations. There are 36 polytechnics and 104 community colleges throughout Malaysia. And a more accessible platform like this could be an encouragement for them to communicate and share their practices. What are the impacts of BICS? Number 1. Lecturers have a recognized platform to share their best practices. Number 2. This program encourages the novice lecturers to embrace the concept of best practices. Number 3. Acknowledge and support the sharing of practices among the lecturers. Number 4. The best practices can be viewed and downloaded from the BICS official website. For novelty, we have submitted the executive reports of BICS to the National Library of Malaysia. You are welcome to check out these links to know more about our innovation. Please allow us to take you for a short tour. This is the official website, BICS. And that sums up our presentation today. Thank you.